Let's talk about gastroenteritis, also known as stomach flu or diarrhea and vomiting. Now, most of the time it's caused by a virus, but sometimes it can be caused by a bacteria if we have eaten ill-prepared food or food that hasn't been stored correctly. Now, what treatment options do we have in the pharmacy? Well, the main one we've got is to keep you hydrated. Now, we've got products like Hydrolite here, which comes in obviously icebox for the kiddies or also adults, sachets that help you make up your own mixture, or you've got ready-made versions of it. Now, what you want to do with this stuff is you want to drink it slowly, sip away. You don't have to take big gulps of it because your stomach's going to be a little bit upset already. Now, it's osmotically balanced, which what that means is it's got the right balance of electrolytes and water to get back into your system so you rehydrate correctly. Now, other products obviously you've got Buscopan or Donatabs. Now, both of those help with stomach cramps. They don't help with nausea as such, but they do help with that cramping pain feeling that you're getting. Obviously, we've got good old Gastrostop as well to help with diarrhea. Now, normally we're advised to let it go for a little bit, which is a little bit annoying, but you don't want to trap the virus or the bacteria that you've got in your gut. Your body is trying to flush it out. Once you've sort of given yourself 4 to 6 hours of that, then you'll start hitting ourselves with this stuff to help settle things down. Now, Ethical Nutrients also has a product called Gastro Relief. Now, this is a natural product we can use from 3 months old, which is good for the little ones. We can obviously put it into milk or yogurts depending on their age and what they're eating. This, again, puts the good bacteria back into the system to help slow that all down and reduce the diarrhea. Now, we want to avoid certain foods, caffeine, alcohol, fatty foods, dairy. While we have this in our system, look for plain foods, dry biscuits, breads, rice. Bananas are actually quite good. The potassium in there can be helpful at sort of slowing things down to get things back on track. Now, flat lemonade's a bit of a wives' tale to take. The sugar in there makes you feel a little bit better, but it's not osmotically balanced as we were talking before, so it can actually dehydrate you a little bit further. So you're better to either be using water or these electrolyte replacement type products. Now, when should I see my doctor? Well, you should see a doctor obviously if there's any blood involved anywhere in your vomiting or your diarrhea. Obviously, vomiting lasts more than 24 hours, or if your diarrhea/gastro lasts more than 3 days, you should be seeing them. Obviously, if you've had any recent overseas trips or have been drinking untreated water, it's worth seeing them as well. There's a couple of things they've got up their sleeve. Again, they have a few extra tricks as well when it comes to anti-nausea type products to slow you up from vomiting. They have some injections, they have some wafers that they can prescribe for you. But in general, we want to keep you hydrated, so you should be able to pick something up from your pharmacy. I forgot to mention that obviously gastro is very easy to pick up, very contagious, so what we recommend is obviously staying at home, keep yourself isolated. If you need a medical certificate for work, obviously grab the app to satisfy that need. Obviously cleaning surfaces as much as possible where the person's come in contact with, obviously the toilet, the kitchen, anywhere where they've been. They do recommend bleach, but check out what's in your spray for a surface cleaner. There may be something very similar in there that's doing a pretty good job at keeping things clean.